We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Nightmares. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Hal Newhouser gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the third baseman, Paul Muller.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Here's the pitch. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Got the ball.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Here's a high pop-up. McCovey over to his right. One away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Dan Musial.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No ball.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jose Barrios has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you know, that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
No.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Popped him up. Molitor in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Willie McCovey stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that's in there, 3-1. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? From the stretch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there.
2-1.
Simeon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Off the Cleveland, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes. Two 2-0 count. The pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 1-0 delivery.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 3, Harmon.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch on its way.
No.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now. Cleveland, Mookie Betts. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Betts, a former Red Sox. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now batting, Aaron Judge, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The count now at 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway. Junior, he gets there and makes the play for the first.
Batting fifth.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
A ball and a strike.
Play 11, 1-1.
Hit in the air to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Matt Williams. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
Batting it. The catcher. Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. First shot for him here with From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Standing in, Hal Newhouser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side, but foul. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. San Francisco is on top here, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 17, Jose Barrios.
Into the box now, Jose Barrios. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The 0-1 delivery. One out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Standing in now, Paul Molitor. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He topped out in his first trip. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Ground ball right side. McCovey gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the 11th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
A 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Stan Musial, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr., as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now that. The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He set the payoff pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Indians lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0 home, skied in the air to straightaway left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
To the plate now, Matt Williams. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Still only one out in the inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. The 3-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
In now, Hal Newhouser. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Count even now at 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Very high, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. San Francisco leads it 3-0.
Leading up for Cleveland, the first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
At the plate now, Jose Barrios. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Two out with the man at first. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail it here 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Willie McCovey. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Molitor. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Now the 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Standing in now, Stan Musial, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
Got to
good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses for ball 4. That's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here is. He'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. This will take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The set and the 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 left for the Indians. Still down 3-0. Durbin Feltman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 12, Durbin Feltman. For San Francisco, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Strike 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now that
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Matt Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 1-0.
3-1. 1-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Mookie Betts.
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike. Bummer is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now back, Pepper, with Ronald.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the pitcher,
Ben Gamble. Will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
number 16, Ben Gamble.
In there, 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
0-2, here it comes.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
2 out, nobody on.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Bruce Sutter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Bruce Sutter.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll match up with
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The pitcher, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Mike Yastrzemski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Too low, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, two down now. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Eighth inning coming up. San Francisco leads this one 3-0. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen. Is still do so to start the eighth. Ready now, Paul Molitor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Paul Molitor.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, outside.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Neris, a former Philly, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 2-1 home is a ball down and away.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
From the stretch. Ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Dan Musial.
So striding forward now, Stan Musial. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2 down, runners at first and second. Count now, a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2-2.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Indians strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
For San Francisco, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0,
doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Betts looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His third home run of this series as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
So now to the plate, Willie McCovey. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, off the plate.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even
stepping in now, Willie Mays. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Playing 2-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and he's safe.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Adam Warren takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One and one the count. Warren, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled away. The 2-2, and the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 3-2 pitch, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
At the plate, Matt Williams. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1. Obviously a big spot here. The base is loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Tribe. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Leading up for Cleveland, the first baseman, number
31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 28, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Grandal. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. Field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.